We're going to look at smart social media today. So I want to encourage you to check out smart social media. We're going to look at Facebook. I want to look at like the way you can like and share posts. We're going to look at Instagram. We're going to look at YouTube, and we'll also look at the smart website. So there's lots of ways to get information and updates from us. And I want to just make sure you know what all of those ways are. But we're pretty active on Facebook, and I want to just make sure you're able to see everything that we're doing and share things along the way as well. So this is our class from earlier today. I'm going to go ahead and like it. You can also comment. We encourage you to comment on posts. I know that a lot of you comment in the chat when we do the live video, but like if you have comments, please do put them in. And then I can share this to my own personal page as well. So that's a good thing to do, especially I want to encourage you to do that, not only with our videos, but with the information that we're putting up about respiratory illness. So if I wanted to share this New York City resource card to make sure people have access to this information, I could share that on my own feed. So I could share it to my feed or my story. If I wanted to send it to someone directly, I could send it in Messenger. There's a lot of different ways to do this. So let's say I wanted to encourage other people to come to the community conversations that we're having on Tuesdays. This one was specifically for last week, but let's say we're going to have one next that's right before the next community conversation. I want to encourage people to come. So that'll go up on Monday, and I put share and share it to my feed so that all of my friends will see that they're also invited to this community conversation. And we really do encourage you to do that and to share these videos as well, to provide comments as needed too. Some of you are already doing this a lot, and we really do appreciate that. We love the interaction. We just want to make it a place where we can have a lot of activity and feedback from you. So we see our beautiful recipes and all of that. And if you don't already follow Smart, you can go on Smart and you'll have a follow button here as opposed to a message button. And then you'll just see everything that comes up on our feed. So if you're not doing that yet, I encourage you to do that and like stuff. We really appreciate it. It's nice to get that sort of affirmation, and it also just engages more with our page. If you need to find us on Facebook ever, if you are not getting the live link popping up, if it's Tech Talk or culinary or something, and you're not seeing it just pop up live on your Facebook page, you can always just come to the Smart University page and it should be live streaming from there. Okay, so that's a little trick in case you don't see it pop up on its own. So that's Facebook. I want to look at Instagram. On Instagram, we are SmartU East Harlem. So if you go on there and do at SmartU East Harlem, you will find us on there. Instagram right now is not as active as our Facebook page, but it might be more so in the future. We do encourage you to interact with this one too, especially if you're on Instagram and using Instagram a lot. You'll see we have the recipes, we have our spring program flyer. It's a good place to see that. I'm gonna like this. We have like our art project. If you are on Instagram, I encourage you to come on and follow us at SmartU East Harlem and like some of our posts and keep an eye out. We'll have content about brave respiratory illnesses and vaccines will be on here as well. So we encourage you to like that and share that information with your friends as well. Encourage them to follow us. Instagram doesn't have quite the same function where you reshare things, but I do encourage you to like and comment and look at our stories as we put them up. We don't have tons of them right now, but we will in later days. If you want to see our videos, there's a couple different ways to do that. I'm going to show you YouTube. You can go to our Facebook page and scroll down and the videos get posted there. So if you're looking for like the community conversation from last week or one of the cooking videos, you can scroll down and see that they're posted onto the Facebook page. But if you wanted to see kind of all of our videos in one place, you can go to our YouTube page, and our YouTube page is Smart Tutorials NYC. So at Smart Tutorials NYC. And we got tons of videos on here. We apparently have 422 videos, which is amazing. And this is basically everything that we've done since we've done online classes. So you can find just about everything on here. You can follow us. So I'm subscribed on here. So if you subscribe to us, if you go to your YouTube homepage, you'll see our videos pop up. You can scroll down and see them on your feed. This is like everything. If you go to videos, you can sort them by latest, most popular, oldest. Most popular is interesting. One of our embroidered patches ones has 4,300 views, which I think is awesome. You can do oldest if you wanted to go way back, but latest is probably going to be the most helpful for you. And then there's playlists in here. What they are is categorized by what the video is about. So COVID-19 info, smart and brave community conversations. Those are playlists of all of those videos that fit in that category. So if you're looking specifically for art videos, you could click on that, or Smart Body or Smart University, something like that, nutrition, if you want to go see the writing workshops, which we've had a couple of. So this is just one way that you can access these. And again, I encourage you on this to like these as well. So if you go to this one, if you want to go down and like or share, we encourage you to do that too. We like to get as wide an audience on these as possible. So if you're on YouTube, please do follow us, subscribe to us, and you'll see everything as it comes up. Generally speaking, the videos from our Facebook Live session are available within a few days, no more than a week after we do the session itself. So pretty accessible. I send out that Tech Talk email that has the link to the Tech Talk from the week before. That's one way to look at it too, but that'll take you to this YouTube page where everything is. That's a good source of information. And then I wanted to also show you, if you haven't visited the SMART website, you really should check it out. We're at smartuniversity.org, designed by Les. There's a beautiful new opening web page here at the top. We have information about the Smart and Brave project, which is again what the community conversations are, what some of the social media stuff that we're doing right now is to encourage vaccination, to talk more about respiratory illnesses. We have the spring flyer on the front page. I want to point out too that you can also access the edited videos on here. I'm going to show you how. So if you go to programs, you can go to Smart Live. So those are Smart Live classes. And these will be all the videos from the last session will be categorized here for you to watch. So you can look at any of these. These are all the culinary workshop from our last session. So you can see their titles in here. And then you can go down and see the Tech Talks. If you ever want to review any of these, this is another place to go, and all the universities. And then we go back to fall too. Once you get a little farther back, some of these are archived, but the recent ones are all going to be on this page. So that's a good place to go if you're looking for something that was within the past two sessions. I want to point out the Smart and Brave page as well. So this is where there'll be more information about the Brave program. We have all of this beautiful information right now. We have a long COVID resource list on here. So please do check this out as well. We'll have more information going forward. We have all of our programs on here too. So if you wanted to check out art projects, you could go back and get all the art project information. There's a lot of different resources on here. And if ever too, you want to access our social media and you don't know where to go, you can scroll down to the bottom of the page and these will take you to our social media account. We don't really use Twitter right now. Twitter has gotten a little weird, but we are using Facebook a lot and Instagram somewhat and YouTube a lot. So if you ever need to get to one of those and you forget how to get to it, you can always go to the website and just click on these icons at the bottom: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We just want to make sure we can share this information with everybody.